Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Humbo here, bringing you the very first video of Season 6, and of course, to be fitting, this video is going to be about how to dominate going into Season 6 of Fortnite Chapter 2. Guys, make sure you watch this video all the way through for the absolute best results. I'm going to be giving you guys some motivation here today, some tips that are really going to help you improve 2-3 times faster than the rest of your peers in this season. Guys, I promise you, if you guys drop a subscription, I'm going to be putting out amazing content all season, road to 100,000 subs by the end of the season. Let's go, baby! And also, guys, make sure you check out my Twitch. The link is in the description. Daily live streams over there, grinding to 100K arena points this season. Let's go, baby. Let's get in this video, though, without further ado. How to dominate in Season 6, the mindset, the tips, everything. Let's go. Okay, guys, so the first thing that I want to cover in this video is something that is so important, and I really think this is the key to starting all of your progress and really taking over this season. And I would just like to say that I see so many people. I did a little YouTube poll yesterday telling people to rate the season, and you see a lot of negativity, right? There were a lot of changes, and people naturally just don't like change. When menus are changed, guns are changed, new upgrading systems, new shotguns that aren't very good right now, all these different types of things, right? People don't have any patience and they tend to hate immediately, right? Here's what I would like to say in just a little different point of view that I think you guys should take into account. If you are absolutely dominating last season, right? Let's say you're just trying to get better. You're not the best Fortnite player. You're not dominating an arena. You're not going up to 20, 30, 40K arena points. You know what I mean? You're an average player. Why wouldn't you welcome these changes? It is an opportunity, a reset point where everybody has to learn these things again. The more the game changes, right? The bigger opportunity you have to improve and climb up the skill ladder. If the game just stays the same and the meta stays the same and you weren't on top of the meta, why are you mad about a major shift, right? This is an opportunity for you. If you look at it with that mindset, and this is a chance for everyone to start on the same level approximately, new POIs, new guns, new systems to learn. This is your chance to really make that running skill level above your friends, your opponents, and really make a run up into a higher division. Place better in tournaments. If you have that growth mindset and you welcome change, bro, I'm telling you, not many people can do that. So the ones that do are going to improve much faster than the rest. You have to remember that every season people are resistant to change and they don't like it at first, but you promise you will get used to the new system faster than you think. It is just best to have that mindset. All right, guys, and now that that section of the video is out of the way, we are going to be talking about some really important strategies and tips that you guys have to put into practice immediately that are going to help you improve much faster than your competition. So the first thing I want to cover here is the addition of having, or lack of addition of having, no first shot accuracy, right? They have completely taken it away from ARs, which is a major change to Fortnite. You could argue that's one of the biggest changes we've had in like this whole chapter, really, besides map changes and stuff. First shot accuracy has been a staple of Fortnite for as long as I can remember. I remember watching the original videos of how to crouch and not move for your first shot, all that stuff. But guys, I really do like this change, and I find a really nice learning gap here. So here's what a lot of people are running into. They're using the primal assault rifle and they're saying it's trash, it has no aim. I'm seeing TikToks on this, all this different type of stuff, right? People are hating super hard. But what you have to realize is this gun has about double the fire rate of a regular AR. It literally has an SMG fire rate. It's actually crazy. It does 34 body damage with a blue one. Like, this thing is very powerful. If it also had first shot accuracy, it would be way too overpowered. And also with Fortnite taking out snipers, I think I see what they're going for here. So they're trying to limit the amount of third-party damage you take from range, okay? You guys see so many people while you're fighting that are camped up in a 1-by-1, just taking shots at you from a distance up on a mountain or something in an arena, and it is super annoying. They're either sending snipes down at you, which are now removed for bows, which is a nice nerf at range damage. Also, having a SCAR or a blue AR and just taking first shots at someone fighting, very annoying. But now with the primal, you have to get to medium range for effective damage, or with any AR, right? There's no first shot for the SCAR or the blue or green AR either. So what you're dealing with now is a game where you have to close the distance. You have to find those medium range shots and then punish, right? So what you're seeing is a reticle that is not fully closing, but it will still tighten down a solid amount when you're not moving. So what you want to go for is a medium range spray with the primal. You don't tap fire or pick shots anymore. You want to get into a nice medium position, which is why it is so important this season to really work on closing the gap before you shoot. You have to be patient before you take your first shots, because if you do get damage on him, it's going to be 70-80 damage with the primal, which is nice damage obviously to start a fight. It's going to really maximize yourself there. So make sure you guys are being super patient on your mid-game fights, really patient on taking your shots. The main point that I'm trying to get to here here, guys, is if you're already hating on a weapon after it's only been in the game for a day or two, then you're just being negative and pessimistic, and maybe you should move on to a different game, right? There's no way you can have a proper idea of what is good and bad after only playing for a few days. It is at least going to take a few weeks of them, changing things, rebalancing stuff, and also you just getting used to these guns, bro. Give them a chance. I promise you they will grow on you, and you can find scenarios where they all work to your advantage. The person with that half glass full mindset is going to be taking advantage of the meta way earlier, getting used to it way faster, and they're going to be ahead of their competition, period. The drum shotgun, aka the primal shotgun, which is just a reskin of the drum, it's super good utility for getting in the box, right? You need to play with exploits with that gun. You need to play insanely aggressive because it has crazy fall off damage. You can't shoot back walls with it. It only does 10 damage to a wood wall. It's not for that. You need to exploit in with the primal, use it really close to range. Makeshift shotgun is not very good, okay? You need to learn how to use that only early game, and I basically see it as a tool to getting the Spaz 12, right? Getting the Spaz shotgun, the purple pump, right? So you need to just see what these guns do. Some of them are only utility. Some of these new SMGs are very good, okay? You just need to look at stuff with a positive mindset as far as weapon changes goes. All right, guys, the next thing that I'm going to talk about, which is absolutely huge, and I've been practicing it all morning, is going to be learning these new locations as fast as possible. You want to try to become somebody who's way ahead on these areas. I have had a problem with this in the past, where whenever there's a new map update, I stick to the places that I know, right? And when I'm playing arena especially. And I really recommend, especially over this next week before arena points reset, you guys just hot drop over and over and over, landing at all of these new locations. You go into Battle Lab, which is, Battle Lab, no enemy players, you're just on the Fortnite map, and you just start taking stock of where every single chest spawn is, where the best areas and locations are to get good high ground shots early game, right? To get off spawn kills are. You learn all of these things. You want to learn what every single AI, their tasks are for gold. You want to learn that. You want to learn what they give you for gold, what are the trades and stuff like that. Super important that you have all of this knowledge, especially during this preseason, as we're calling it, because this is a free opportunity. You can learn all of these maps in their meta because it pretty much takes up 50% of the map, right? If you're one of the people who's being really optimistic and just getting in there, learning the new map, dying off rip, learning all those different nuances to it, you're just going to be ahead of the competition for this arena season and tournament season, man. Trust me. Getting right into my next major tip, if you guys are trying to dominate the season like we're talking about, like we've been going over, you guys need to be watching streamers and YouTubers videos on the new season that you trust, that you like, because obviously there's clickbait. We want to stay away from that, right? Obviously y'all are on the imHumbo channel, so you're vibing with your boy, but people like Jerian, man, so good, right? I really have a ton of respect for Jerian. Definitely an inspiration to me. But also on the live streaming side of things, watching a live stream is so good, right? Especially when a new season comes out, because all these pros are going to be super ahead of the meta. Number one, they have access to information that you don't, right? They're in group chats, they're sharing new things about the season, and here's the best part, they can't really hide all these secrets that they're learning because they have the live stream, right? They're making a living, right? This is what they do. So you can take advantage of the fact that they're live on stream doing all of these little things that you're not doing, different ways they break walls, different angles, places where you can't build, and they're taking advantage of that. Like all these little upgrades and super chests and all of the stuff, right? The pros know everything is what I'm trying to get to. If you watch a live stream for 30 minutes to an hour a day, you're going to learn so much more than if you were just doing it by yourself, because then you can go try these things in game, like we said, drop hot at the location, try the thing you saw the pro do, repeat the process, right? Go on freaking TikTok, bro. Follow TikTok tip channels. They all are showing great stuff, right, when a new season drops. You want to try to absorb as much information as possible. I really want you guys to just sit there and set a very specific goal for the season, bro. I'm telling you all this stuff, it's great, right? You're probably feeling pretty motivated right now. I'm pretty hyped. I'm about to get on right after I'm done recording this video. But the biggest thing is to have a set goal point, something that is achievable, but also ambitious. Find a balance, right? I like having arena points as a goal. That's going to give me something to grind super hard for this season. I'm going for 100,000 arena points. That's my main goal this season. Number one, because it gives me so much time to get content, right? 100K arena points, I'm going to have so many clips. I'm going to be doing a series. That's my goal, right? On arena growth, seeing how much better I get, learning from my mistakes, bro, and reviewing that, doing videos like that. Okay, that's my goal. What's your goal, man? Do you have something specific that you're going into this season to try to do? Have you ever hit champs before? Maybe you're trying to get Division 10 champ this season. I don't know. Maybe you're trying to get your first top 500 placement in a tournament or top 1,000 placement in a tournament. Set a specific goal to work for. I promise it's going to make you get on with the purpose every day. Instead of just getting on and just kind of lackadaisically going through creative in your warm up, you're going to be trying to vibe, right? Trying to sweat and find people that want to sweat this season with you. If you have a friend that is literally sitting there just talking down about the season, saying why it's bad every single death, even though he literally just made the same same mistake you would have made last season. You need to drop those friends, bro, if you actually want to get better and you want to see those results, right? Rather it's for content, rather you're just you're competitive, you're trying to be good. It doesn't really matter why, but having people around you that are literally just sitting there bad-mouthing a season is going to really hurt your progress 100%. It's just never going to work out in the best for you. So just drop those people, find people who are encouraged and trying to get better this season. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. If you guys want to drop a sub for more content like this throughout this season, I promise you guys you will improve if you follow my channel. I put out my best stuff every other day, live streaming on Twitch as well in the morning, so check that out, link in the description, and I will see y'all. Have a wonderful day, man.